The Inner World of Men, A Woman's Guide to Understanding Men, written by Wellbeing Publishing. Narrated by Amelia Taylor. The Inner World of Men, A Woman's Guide to Understanding Men. As we turn the page to a fresh chapter in understanding the opposite sex, we delve into the rich and sometimes perplexing inner world of men. This voyage isn't about mapping the surface, but exploring the deep, intricate caverns that shape a man's essence. Knowing the labyrinth of his thoughts, emotions, and drives can be like decoding a complex language for many women. Yet it's this very understanding that can light the way to stronger connections and more meaningful relationships. Let's address the elephant in the room. Men are often painted with a broad brush of simplicity when it comes to their inner lives. However, beneath that facade lies a mosaic of feelings, thoughts, and dreams. Understanding that men have a multi-dimensional emotional life is the beginning of breaking down misconceptions and truly connecting. Men, just like women, grapple with their emotions, even if they might not always show it. They've been conditioned to armor up and shield their vulnerabilities, often leading to misinterpretation of their emotional state. But that stoicism is not an absence of feeling. It may be more a misguided act of self-preservation, influenced by societal norms. It's essential to acknowledge that society has typically celebrated a narrow slice of masculinity, one that's rugged, self-reliant, and often emotionally muted. However, this depiction neglects the vast expanse of the male emotional spectrum. Realizing that men can feel just as deeply as anyone else is critical, and it's here where empathy begins to replace assumption. When we say a man is being strong, we're often referring to his ability to endure difficult situations without falling apart. But strength shouldn't equate to emotional silence. Even when he's not articulating distress, fear, or love in a recognizable way, it doesn't mean those sentiments are absent. Have you ever felt puzzled when a man in your life retreated after a tough day, choosing solitude over conversation? Understanding that this retreat is not a rejection of company, but a different approach to processing experiences, could change how you interact in those moments. It's about respecting his space, yet remaining emotionally available when he's ready to reach out. Now consider the power of respect. It's a universal human need, but with men, it's frequently intertwined with their identity and self-worth. Recognizing his achievements and efforts is more than polite acknowledgement. It validates his role and presence in your life. It's about seeing and accepting him for who he is and what he strives to be. Often the crux of misunderstanding between men and women lies in the realm of communication. Men might not always express themselves with a wealth of words. Sometimes their actions speak volumes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?